I the a-hole for not reviewing my sister's book positively? I'm 25 female and my sister is 22. About 3 years ago, my sister announced that she was starting to work on a book. She gave us the basic plot and the name of her main character, but nothing more. I remember thinking how similar it sounded to other fantasy books I've read, but I didn't really say anything. She has pretty much finished the book and is now looking to send it to publishers. Good for her, that's awesome. That's a really hard thing to do. A few days ago, she sent me out the book to review. She decided to send the first 3 chapters and wanted my opinion on it. I told her I would be happy to, but she had to accept any review I gave as I would be coming at this as a neutral party rather than an older sister. She agreed. I absolutely respect that. You were telling her like, hey, I want to give you an honest review so you actually are prepared for what the world is going to tell you about this book, not just a family like, oh, it's great, hun. I started reading the book and oh God, it was so much he said, she said dialogue. Within the first 3 paragraphs, they didn't leave the castle, and the characters kept going on about, can you do this? Hannah said. I would love to do this, Emma said. You could have genuinely assumed it was AI if there wasn't proof she started this years ago. Ah, that's tough, yeah.
Can you do this? Yeah, I can. You? Me? I'm gonna do it now. You? Yeah, I'm gonna watch you do it.
It's somebody's first book. They gotta work out the kinks and they gotta figure it out. A lot of people, what I've heard is like people will get like a proofreader and then like if they have an actual decent story, sometimes people will actually pay somebody else to like form the book into something palpable. Like, so that is a very big skill that people have and you can pay for it. I sent her a message that basically said, I'm just not a fan of the he said, she said dialogue and didn't like that in 3 chapters, absolutely nothing happened. Ooh, that's rough. That's a lot of reading for nothing happened. I also mentioned that the characters all felt very stereotypical and the names didn't seem to fit within the time period it was set in. That's making me think like, if you use my name like, Dennis isn't going to be a knight's name, right? The Knight Dennis. Like, you're probably not going to find that name. I added that I liked the bones of the story, and I think if she got some help, she would have a real story that could go somewhere. So she knows too. Get some help. Anyway, she threw a fit and has now accused me of bullying as my criticism seemed way more mean than I usually am. I'm super kind, and the way I reviewed this is opposite of how I usually am. It sounds like they have, like, sister, like, rose-colored glasses on and being like, you know, you always tell me how awesome I am, sister. Just please tell me how awesome I am. This is how they wrote. She even went to mommy and daddy, who said I was being a little harsh and could have been a tad nicer in my review. I'm now stuck and I need help. Am I the a-hole? What do y'all think?